Okay, so I think the best way of describing the project is by talking through the three aims that underpin it. So the first aim is really trying to understand the efficacy of existing soil management practices, strategies and techniques. In doing so, we're going to do a review of current policy documents, reports that look at soil health, soil management. We're also going to be doing a number of semi-structured individual interviews with agronomists, farm advisors, NRM people across 7 different farming regions in Australia to really get a handle on what are the recommended sorts of soil improvement strategies, practices and techniques that should be being used and that are desirable. So that's really a context or background. Our second aim is then to understand more at a ground level how those kinds of practices, strategies and techniques are being implemented in practice. And in doing so, we're going to be looking at 7 farming groups in almost every state within Australia. So that will help us to capture across different farming systems, geographies, and climatic regions what farmers are actually doing in practice. So those farmers who are involved in these 7 farming groups, what are they actually doing to improve their soil health? How are they implementing these strategies, techniques and practices? What are the key challenges they face? Then our third aim is really to draw together all of that information that we've collected and think about what are some recommendations that we can then devise. We want to develop some principles, and we're going to also be going back to these farming groups and to ask them to get them to help us refine those recommendations and principles. So it's very much focused on end user engagement, involving them in actually developing principles of adoptability.